Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we received yet another update to The Sims 4, which includes a brand new menu refresh. And then also, surprisingly, they went back and updated some of the classic iconic Sims 4 homes within The Sims 4. And we'll definitely be checking that out here in just a minute. Also, there was a behind the Sims session today where you can kind of get a little sneak peek as to what is up and coming in The Sims 4. There's going to be lots of birthday celebrations as The Sims as a whole nears its 25th birthday. 25. That is huge. That is a really big birthday. Over the years, we have received a few main menu refreshes, but I think this one has to be hands down my favorite. It almost looks like a picture. There's a lot going on, but I still like it. You know, it has character, has flair. But one of my favorite things about it is that now the last household that you played with will actually show up in the main menu screen. And it kind of looks like they're on a stage with these spotlights and the neon lights in the back. I love it so much. I also really like how they decided to include the household name along with whatever simoleons they have in their possession. The resume game thing kind of functions the same. The load game also looks the same. Nothing has changed here. The gallery also has been left untouched, and even the play scenario option seems to be the exact same as well. Now, I am wondering if they're going to change the launch screen and then also like the transition screens, you know what I'm saying? Like when you kind of load into your save, because those have a very distinct style to them. They're kind of in that more like retro type of era, and I don't think that they look good with this main menu. This main menu is so bold that I could actually see them doing something maybe like a little gradient effect, or maybe just something a little more simpler. But yeah, anyway, so basically the navigation is kind of the same. Home looks the same. The store does look a little bit different. And then over here is where you're actually going to find your menu settings. It took me a second to find this, so I thought it was very important to point out. And then there's even a little newsreel on the side giving you like recommendations, letting you know what's coming up in The Sims 4. And then there is even a little link here that you can actually watch the Behind the Sims special for the 25th birthday news. You should definitely watch it. There is a lot coming to the game. I'm really excited for the new birthday event because they have very nostalgic items in there. Like I think like bubble couches and like there's a new cake and stuff. Anyways, I might show you that later, but for now, I kind of want to hop in game and check out the house refreshes. I just wanted to point something out really quick. If you're not seeing the brand new house refreshes in your existing game, that is because those changes will only take place to new games moving forward. However, you can still place these homes in your existing save as all of the brand new refreshes are located in your gallery folder. Okay, so here we are in game. I think in total, the Sims team refreshed 8 iconic base game homes located between Oasis Springs and Willow Creek. So the first home that's been refreshed is the Pancakes. We also have the BFF household. I almost said BF like bitch fit. And then there's the Goth residence. And the last one is the Spencer Kim Lewis household. You guys are familiar with them. I'll be honest, I haven't actually played with them as much as I would like to. So then if we go to Oasis Springs, you can kind of tell too, like I think the refreshes stand out pretty well. They really do. The Zest household and the Landgraab household have also gotten a refresh, as well as the Caliente family. And I think there might be one more here, but I can't recall who it is. I think it must just be the Roomie household. This one kind of looks like it might be new. I really hope they do it for the rest of the homes too. But I think it's kind of cool that they're starting off with the townies, or the residents, I guess, of Willow Creek and Oasis Springs. I kind of want to check out the BFF household first just to see the changes, because I haven't actually looked at any of these homes yet, and I'm really excited to give it a look. Now, I guess this loading screen isn't that bad. I said earlier that I would change it, and I probably would, but it's really just like the boot up screen that bothers me, I think, the most. It does not match the aesthetic of the main screen. So this is what the house looks like on the exterior. I can already see the changes. That is crazy. Look at the landscaping. I wonder if the Sims team did it or they had people help them with this, because this just feels like some simmers had their hands on it. I really like it though. God, I love it so much. What a freaking upgrade between this and these. I mean, seriously, they definitely have done a great job with the exteriors. So here we go inside. Oh my Lord, it looks so much better. I love what they did right here with the kitchen and the dining room. I also love like the use of color. It definitely gives me like roomy vibes for sure. So I think this is Travis's room. I really like it. It's simple, but it definitely looks more realistic and lived in, like with the clothes and stuff on the floor. It definitely looks like a young man lives here for sure. And then I think this one is Liberty's room. Yeah, this is definitely Liberty's room. And then if we go across the hall here, I think this is Summer's room. You know, it almost seems like Kayla did this because I feel like in all of her builds, she has like the tugboat on this thing. I don't know. Maybe is this a rowboat or a tugboat? What kind of boat is this? It's a steamboat. Oh my God. It took me a minute. But yeah, no, I definitely think this house is very, very well done. I love it a lot. I'll definitely try to go a little faster because I want to show you as many of the homes as I possibly can. But here we are in the Spencer Kim Lewis household. And the glow up on this house is so freaking real. I love this. Oh my God. I need to know who is building these immediately because there is no freaking way. I mean, look at the inside of this house. It is iconic, classy. And then there's even like a little in-home garden here. I want to play in this so bad. I love it. Oh my gosh, y'all. I hope you can kind of see it. Sorry if I'm going fast, but isn't that beautiful? Like, look at the living room and the kitchen. Ooh, okay, let's go upstairs. So this must be little Olivia's room here. I love that. It's every little girl's dream to have a pink room. Well, not every little girl. Mine was actually black and red, but I think it suits her. And then at the tippy top, this is kind of where I think like the grandparents reside. So we have like a little entertainment room here or music room or art room, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm not sure who this room belongs to, but I'm assuming it probably belongs to Dennis, and then Vivian's room is probably over here. I'm not sure. I can't remember if they're a couple or not. Like I said, definitely don't play the family as much as I should. Okay, so the Goths are next, and I am quite frankly in love with this home. It has so much character, it has so much charm to it. It definitely feels like it suits them perfectly, and also in a really weird way, it's giving me like Sims. I don't know if it's Sims 2 or like the original Sims, but it's giving me like throwback vibes so hard, especially with like this pathway and like the little fountain there. But there's even a cemetery. So if you want, you can continue the legacy and bury the loved ones on site. I can't remember what it looked like before, but I know that the house was just, it was fine. It was a little underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie, but it wasn't bad. Now this is what I would envision the Goths household to be. Like, oh my God, or home, whatever. Now, the only thing that's kind of throwing me off is how uncentered that is, but who really cares? I love the use of the checkered floor. Everything in this home is just stunning, and it's so classy looking too. Let's go up. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, seriously, look at Cassandra's bedroom. I love the purple. And here's Alexander's bedroom. There's not really a lot going on in his room, but I feel like he's kind of a minimalist anyway. So let's head upstairs because this is clearly where Mortimer and Bella sleep. The statue holding the towels is very gothy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that is so cool. And I love like the study and like this little storage area over here. Very well done. I like this. Next up, we have the iconic Pancake household. Do y'all remember when I did an LP with them? I kind of miss it low key. I think it was when Dine Out came to be. I was like playing with Bob Pancakes and a lot. Do you guys remember that? I don't know. Anyways, didn't they have like a kid? I could have sworn they had a baby. Didn't they do like a refresh or something and then they added in a baby? Wait, what happened to the baby? I could have sworn there was a baby. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Anyways, this home is definitely a little more homely. I love like this little area over here. It's kind of like a sunroom. This looks like something you would straight up just download off the gallery, but even better for some reason. And I don't know if it's because I've been staring at the same house for like how many years? 10 years now, but I really love it. And I love that whoever built this gave Bob a little he shed to get away from Eliza and her shenanigans. This is really, really nice. I love how it feels like a true family home. And then up here we have, I guess, Bob and Eliza's bedroom. So do they not sleep together. Is that like the thing? Are they pissed off at one another? I can't remember. And then I thought it was like Iggy Pancakes, right? Wasn't there a baby? Oh my gosh, I can't recall. It's going to drive me nuts. Let me know in the comments down below. But this little unfinished nursery with like the boxes and stuff, oh my God, it makes me want to play them. Even just for one episode. I swear I need to do it because I really, 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 really love this house. And I think this, oh wait, what? Bob even gets a whole freaking basement to himself, a man cave. And what is going on down here? So we have like a little workout machine. We have a picture of himself. I love that. I even love this like wall here. I don't know if this is new. This feels new to me. This has to be a new wallpaper because I've been seeing it in all the builds. And this is a new wallpaper. Interesting. So yeah, no, we totally got a brand new wallpaper with this update. All right, so now we are in Oasis Springs. We are visiting the iconic Caliente household. I never told you this, but I used to play them religiously in The Sims 2. I loved the drama between all three of them and Don Lothario. But anyway, this is the outside of the house. It is beautiful. Definitely an upgrade from the previous version of its former self. Also, by the way, I didn't mention this. If you don't like any of the new house refreshes, you can actually install the old ones. I think they should be located in your gallery. So you have the option for either or. So even with this, they've added in like the sprinkler system. They added in this really neat pool. I don't know what or who, like I said earlier, they had build these homes, but oh my God, like I would have never thought to put the pool like this before. It almost looks like is it an infinity pool? Something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I am getting way too lost in the sauce. I love like the terrace. Oh my gosh, this build is gorgeous. I know every single one I've loved so far, but man, oh man, did they do wonders on this. Wow, this is so stunning. Look at how they dropped in the dining room like that. This is exactly what I would envision the Caliente's home to look like. It is beautiful. Even like this little living room area here is super gorgeous. Love the modernized kitchen and bathroom. Even the stairs going up here is really different. I'm looking at this and I'm analyzing it and I'm like, wow, there are so many things that I would have never of thought to implement into a build. Even right here, like this entry point is quite literally on point, not to be cringy or anything, but it's really cool. Look at the bedroom and the bathroom, and I think this is Dawn's room. I love this. This is so cool. I like it a lot. And like, look at the closet over here. Oh my God. I would have never have thought to do something like that. I am having way too much fun with this refresh. So I think I'm just going to show you all the houses. Like, screw it at this point, because I am so gobsmacked at how good these refreshes are. Like, they're not even refreshes. They're like rehauls. I don't even know how to explain it. This doesn't even look like The Sims 4. And it does not look like the previous homes. Like, they did such a good job on this. It's crazy. So here we have the Landgraab household. This one is a little bit weird because when I put down the walls, like all the walls seem to disappear, and I'm not sure if that's just the way that well, I guess like, yeah. Do you see that? It's just, I don't know if I like that. It feels like I'm like out in the open. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's very, very sparse still, because I think this is just more of like that, you know, kind of rich Sim aesthetic, if you will. So here is the little dining room area. I think this is the dining room. We have like a bar, and then we have this really fancy freaking office. I love this. And then there's even like a little coffee station over there. So this is like the main area. You can watch TV in here. And I think there was like a little closet off of the main living room. So I'm just going to kind of show you guys what's going on here. Is there 2 kitchens? There's no way there's 2 kitchens. Okay, I was like seeing things for a second. So I think this is where Malcolm sleeps. He also has like a little mini kitchen in his freaking bedroom. Are we kidding? Oh my God, you guys are so rich. It's sickening. And then up here, we have some more like seating areas and so many places to check out the views. They are endless. And of course, we have Nancy and Jeffrey's room. Oh, what I would give to take a bath right here and be able just to stare at the hills. This house is sickening. Like, it's sickening. It makes me look at my house and just sigh. I know for a fact Johnny Zest is probably just punching the air right now, because are you kidding? Isn't he a Landgraab? I think he was like exiled from the family or something. But even though I love a good mansion, I really love the quirkiness of his little trailer. I love trailers. You guys know I love more simple and kind of like realistic build, even though that was pretty realistic. But he has like a little area over here where he can picnic, which I love. He has a bunch of garden gnomes. I think he might have a slight obsession. Even his porch is really cool too. I definitely would love to play in this house. I think I want to like play these households. I don't know how I would do it, but I would love to play in this home as Johnny Zest. Oh my God, the clown picture. I don't know why, but that like makes me feel so bad for him. Like he's the outcast or something. Oh, he also has like a locker in his trailer. What the hell? Yeah, wow, this is really cool. I actually think this kitchen here is giving like 70s lore. I love it. Oh my God, I love this so much. This is just, I'm just eating it up. The only thing I wish they would have done, add in those damn light switches. The light switches, y'all. They should have added in the light switches for realism. But that's truly it. Like, other than that, I mean, damn, they did a really good job on these freaking refreshes. Like, I am seriously at a loss for words. Okay, so this is our last and final refresh, the Roomie household. I really like the outside of this, especially the pool area. They implemented the brand new pool, or not pool, obviously, duh, but like curved pool update. And then over here you can see kind of where like they put the trash cans and stuff, or like the recycling bins, whatever you want to call them. And then here is the exterior. So this is a very nice mid-century home. It kind of does, in my personal opinion, look like the one before, but obviously there's been some significant improvements. And I also like that they didn't just give the homes makeovers. Like for many of them, they rebuilt them completely. So it seems, but there's also like that familiar essence to them also. Yeah, I don't know. So here we come inside, and then there's like a little area where you can turn on the stereo. I want to say this is one of the boys' rooms, this bathroom. This puts my building skills to shame. I'm going to be using these as like a reference book like hell, because there are so many different things that they've done that I would have never have thought of. And I'm like, wow, why haven't I thought of it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure y'all are just like, what the hell? Like, okay, building skills, like what a far cry from the early 2014s. But yeah, this is really nice. I like the room. This house is definitely a little more like, I think this is probably on the lower end of my list of favorites, but it makes sense. Like it totally feels like this is where the Roomies would live. I also love the fishbowl right here. I love the fishbowl in The Sims 4. I don't know why. I just do, even though I'm notorious for killing the fish, but I really do like it. Can't they die? I think they can. I don't know. I feel like they have. Anyways, this is the house. There's also like a little outside area here where you can paint. Oh, I love that. And the cactus and stuff. That is really cool. I'm not sure if this is sand or some sort of concrete that they're going out of though, but I really like this home as well. In fact, I love all of the refreshes. I am so shocked. I need to know who the hell built these houses. I need to have a chat with them. That's pretty much a wrap for the in-game stuff. There's going to be a lot coming to The Sims 4, especially in updates to come. However, if you want to read more about today's update, there is an entire blog post about it. I kind of wanted to show you guys what it said. So if you want to stick around and hang out with me for a little bit longer, just to kind of read off the details and discover it together, that would be cool. Love the company. So it says base game updates, main menu, visual refresh. To start off with, we have a brand new main menu visual refresh. We've pushed aside the clutter to make space for your Sims. New game/resume game have moved from the right to the left, as have a few of the other navigation options. Home, events, and store can be found at the top, along with the options panel in the far right. It may take a moment to get used to the new/resume game's new location. I know it took a moment for some of us. A few other changes to mention. The visual update includes a bit of fresh paint, a little less clutter, with the desire to keep information clear and discoverable for you. The Sims in the center are your last played household Sims, and important updates and information from the Sims are focused on the right side. Speaking of the main menu, you'll receive a message about the upcoming Blast from the Past event. That is what I was talking about earlier, the Blast from the Past event. I'm excited for this one. So starting on February 4th, this birthday event will feature rewards inspired by iconic items from the 2000s, which was my era, y'all. I was born in 1989, so I remember the early 2000s 2000s like it was literally yesterday. So anyways, there's items such as a milk carton, telephone alarm clock, triple tiered birthday cake, and inflatable chair and love seat. I had one of those as a kid. Also, like all the clear items, that's probably where my love for like transparent things stemmed from. I'm so excited. Kind of hard to see everything, but here are some brand new telephones, which I think is cool that they've implemented that because we don't have telephones in the game. There's like some really cool boots here. We get some new floor tiles, glasses, inflatable furniture. I really do need to keep up this one because I did not keep up with the last one. I haven't kept up with any of them, to be honest, but I'm going to do better this time. And it seems like in week 3, we get like a brand new trait and then an aspiration, I think. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. So there's a triple tiered cake, and then there's the transparent dance floor and limited time milk carton collectibles. I love that. Aside from the new event, there's also been performance and memory improvements, as well as the base game townie home refresh, which y'all already saw. I showed you guys that already. And then other various like bug fixes and things like that I don't feel like you guys want me to read off to you because honestly, you can read it for yourself. Anyways, you guys, that is pretty much it for today's update. I hope you all enjoyed checking it out with me. And don't forget to watch the Behind the Sims event that took place, I think, today. So anyways, I'll link that down below, link everything down below in case you guys want to check it out. And yeah, with that said, don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.